Italo Falava. This is Leotawa Dr. John Peterson with TE2 Consulting, and more specifically, TE2 Edge Sports Cards. Hope everybody's doing well out there. We continue to have great weather here in the Twin Cities, Minneapolis. I'm in Richfield, which is virtually Minneapolis, and the weather's been fantastic. 70s. Some people like it warmer, but I like the 70s. Sunny, and overall just really nice. Grilled out last night, which was awesome, and grilled out for my family, which I really enjoyed. Um, yeah, I've picked up a number of new cards. I did a reveal, I think it was last week, of about maybe 2 weeks ago, of about 93 cards that I'd gotten back from CSG. I'm in the process right now of getting those uploaded, photographed, cropped, prepped, and then uploaded into my slabs. And I thought what I'd do today is just show you a few of those cards that I've got inventoried and curated right now on my slabs. Haven't done a whole lot on eBay in the last week. Most of what I have on there is information that I've had and cards that I've had for the last few weeks now. So things seem to be slowing down a little bit on eBay, but then again, I'm not posting a lot of stuff and I'm not doing a lot of auctions. I've kind of moved away from doing auctions with the CSG graded slabs just because the price point is much lower than what I'm willing to sell most of them at. I mean, I did that one time and didn't necessarily get burned, but didn't get quite the value that I was hoping to get for some of the vintage cards that I sold. PSA, got a PSA submission of about 18 cards back last week, which was great. And I have some nice cards in there, some vintage, some newer stuff. And I plan to get that up onto my slabs as well. So if you haven't hit the like button or the subscribe button, please do so. We're closing in on 60 subscribers. It's kind of slow but steady here. I don't put as much content up with the higher frequency as some of the other folks out there. So I'm content to stick with my 50 to 60 subscribers and slowly grow the channel over time. So yeah, I'm doing picture within a picture today. One of the things that I've been doing with my slabs is I've been putting TE2 at the front of each of the listings. So if you go onto my slabs and you're looking for any of the cards that I've listed, you can see some in the green there that I've put on this morning. Just click on TE2, or just type in TE2, and then click on the search feature. And you can see all of the cards that are listed under TE2 on my slabs. And I think we've got 103 right now. So yeah, you can see a variety of the cards that I've had graded, everything from 4s, 4.5s, up to 7.5s. I haven't gotten to the 8s, the 8.5s, the 9s, which is a pretty big stack, the 9.5s and the 10s, the Gem Mint 10s. So I'm slowly making my way up the grading scale to get those listed. But yeah, I just figured I'd show a few of the cards that I've got listed here. This is a nice one. It's a 58 Sport Magazine All-Star Ernie Banks 6.5. I got that listed as 115, but I think like best offer is down to like 75. So I'd probably take $100 for it. Got a Magic Johnson second year card. Let's see here. Got this 66 Tops. This is a sweet card, and I've shown this card before. I have it in a 6.5 as well. In a CSG slab, this is Clemente, Aaron, and Mays 1965 National League batting leaders. So the card is 1966 Tops, but it's highlighting the highest batting averages from players in the 1965 season. And I listed that at $650. There really are not a ton of copies of this card graded much higher than a 7. And so I put it at $650 just because I think it's a really great card, and it's got, 3 of the greatest players ever to play the game. There's a Wilt Chamberlain, not Walt, Wilt Chamberlain here. It's kind of a fun card. It's his last card, 74 Tops, and it's with him with the Conquistadores, where he's coach center, which is kind of fun. Got this Jim Brown. I picked this Jim Brown up for like about $100 at a sports card shop. I think it was Ultimate Collectibles, and yeah, thought I did pretty well on it. Came back as a 6, and I have it priced at $250. I'd take a little less than that, but I think that's a pretty good deal if you can buy a card for $100 and maybe sell it for $225, $250. I got a Moses Malone rookie card here in a 6. I sent a couple of these, I think 2 off to PSA. So I think I had 3 of them. So looking forward to getting that back. I got this Lou Cinder, which is a 71 tops in a 5.5. George Gervin rookie card. Got this Mini Minoso, 56 tops in a 5.5. Bill Walton rookie card in a 5.5. So yeah, definitely some fun cards. And then, of course, the stuff that I've had on here for a while. I really like this Doby card, Larry Doby, 54 tops. Of course, Larry Doby played for the Cleveland Indians and was the first black player in the American League to break the color barrier. Got the Rizzuto, Hodges, got a bunch of 54s here. I think this Joe Black in the 754 54 tops is a really nice card. So yeah, overall, got quite a few cards on here. So check them out if you haven't done so. If you haven't had a chance to check them out, go to the My Slabs website, type in TE2, and then just hit the search button, and you'll get all of the search results for TE2. In terms of eBay, you can find me under RJP2532. I haven't put TE2 under all these listings quite yet. I've got to do that so that when you search on eBay, just like on My Slabs, all you have to do is just type in TE2 and all of the listings that I have will come up. Got some nice stuff on here. This card is a really cool card. It's a 9.5. I think 285 might be a little high for it, but you know, I don't know. It's a tough card to pull. I mean, it's 96 Metal Universe, Motherlode, Ken Griffey Jr. 9.5. I mean, I don't know if there are even any 10s in that card that I've seen from PSA. So I listed it at 285. I'd probably take 265, 250, somewhere in there for it. Got a couple nice Frank Robinsons here, a 61 and a 63. Definitely open to offers on that. Got the 66 tops, 6.5. That might be a tiny bit high, maybe closer to 275, but I just love that card. So got a 61 post serial Aaron. It's really hard to price that because like it's an authentic because it was cut off the box. So I'm not really sure what exactly it's worth. So yeah, I got a bunch of different cards. Got a couple Jeters. Got this Minoso. This is a sweet Minoso. 1961 tops. Mini Minoso in an 8. And I think this might be one of his last cards. And I have that listed at $129.99. Got a Sanders rookie card. Gem Mint. 89 tops traded. I'm surprised this isn't sold. Reggie Jackson. Maybe it's too high in terms of the price. I don't know. PSA 7. I think it's 65 is pretty fair. But it's a 74 tops. Reggie Jackson. Just love that card. Got the Aaron Rodgers here in a pristine 10. I listed it at $3,000. Probably not going to get a ton of bites on it until the football season gets cranked up here. But yeah, so those are the cards I got on eBay. Again, you'll have to find me through my through RJP2532 if you want to find these cards. But eventually I will get them all listed with TE2 at the front end so that when you type in TE2 and click search, it'll pull up all the listings. News from PSA this week. News from eBay. They've opened up their vault. If you haven't checked out Neo on YouTube, he does a really nice job of laying out each week's worth of information regarding updates to the hobby. CSG had some news this week. They're going to be increasing their prices in July. A little bit, not a ton. So I plan to get a bunch of stuff in. I got a stack of about, 115 cards, and I'm probably going to add to it that I'm going to get graded by CSG. I love the CSG slabs. Y'all know that. I've got a bias with that. If it's a higher end card, 300 is kind of my limit. 300 or more, then I send it into PSA. But that $50 for PSA is a killer. I mean, like you're losing your margin right off the bat. So if it's not $300 or more, I typically don't send it to PSA. I haven't gotten burned too many times with that. But as an example, I sent in an 81 tops Magic Johnson second year card and got it as a PSA 8. So, I mean, I paid $100 for the card. It cost me $50 to get it graded by PSA, and I might get $200 for it. You know, so my margin went from about 100 to 50 just in sending it to PSA. So you really have to kind of think about what your margins are when you're working with PSA. Same is true with any other company. CSG, I mean, the resale value right now on CSG cards is not near what it is for PSA. Although I've seen CSG card prices continue to rise slowly, and I think over the next couple of years that's just going to stay in that pattern. So, well, that's it. That's all I got for today. Quick video. Check me out on my Slabs. Check me out on eBay, TE2, Edge Sports Cards. Peace out and one love.